Hello, I'm Veronica Fala, Chaplain Bereavement Coordinator with Brookdale Hospice. Yes, I'm part of the Brookdale community. I'm part of you all. So, what I wanted to do today is to kind of bring some little calmness and peace to you, our patients, our families, and our staff. Just wanted to bring a moment of calmness for us as we get ready to continue to live our life anew. I know these past several months have been probably challenging for most of us, learning a new way to engage with our patients, our families, and our colleagues, to go forth and do the job or do the call that we are called to serve. So, as I'm called to serve in the area of spiritual wellness, I wanted to invite you to a moment to understanding your anticipatory grief, or some may call it anticipatory mourning, as Teresa Randolph uses in her book that she writes about mourning when we're dealing with loss that we have to live with. So, so moving forward in this video, I want you to be it, very intentional about what you are hearing and what you are seeing. So, yes, you are noticing that I am outside. So, yes, we are working for our homes now, calling a lot of patients, and doing what we're doing to support our families by telehealth. And I just want you to know today you can live your life with peace and calmness. Yes, you can live that life that brings that inner peace within, and you can do it with joy. You can do it with that fullness of joy that you are created to move forward in. And you may say, why are you so optimistic? Because I'm so optimistic because I believe that the joy of the Lord is our strength. And since the joy of the Lord is our strength, I come to you to strengthen you in the area of knowing that you can make it. You can make it in this area that we're living in on today. This area we're living in on today is new to us. It's new to us to bring forth a serve in the area of health care and telehealth or Zoom or whatever it is that we have to make sure that we connect with each other and also with our patients and families. So as we think about anticipatory grief, as we think about living sometimes in some areas of anxiety or dealing with some fears, I want us to know I want us to know and remember that our faith is bigger than our fear. Repeat that with me. Our faith is bigger than our fear. So hold on to your faith. Know that this within you, that you have the power to conquer. You have the power to live through this. And I do believe that we are going to live. I do lift up those who have already transitioned, died because of this pandemic that's going on in our world on today. However, today I want us to know and want us to connect to the power within. And normally, how I connect with the power within, I do moments of meditation. So as you listen to me and as you see this big tree behind me, I want us to take some moments and practice some breathing exercises. So yes, we're going to breathe right now. So whatever you're doing, you can stop and you can take a moment to breathe. So here we go. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale slowly. Yes, release that. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, as you do this breathing exercise, just be familiar with what you hear, what you see, and what you can imagine where I'm at today. So, I'm in the Kansas City area, so I'm coming to you from Brookdale Hospice in Kansas City. So go ahead and inhale. And then exhale. I can feel that wind blowing. That wind feels so nice. It feels so good. It's so empowering to just be in the presence of God and to know that God is going to bring us through this situation. bring us through all our fears, all our anxieties, and rekindle us in the area of living our lives, Lord, with that peace that's within. Yes, you can do it. As you long to be with your loved ones, as you long to connect with your family, as you remember, what you was created for, I want you to remember to breathe, to just take some time to breathe, to inhale. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale. Stay in your calmness, stay in your peace, stay in your wholeness, because your faith is bigger than your fear. Yes, go ahead and breathe in one more time. Breathe in. Hold it as long as you can. Just breathe it in. Release it. Releasing all that anxiety, all that caused you to not be yourself, like 100. I want you to be 100 in everything you do. So just think about those things that you can be 100 in, and just embrace those things and live your life anew, even in as we look at the world and look at the things that's going on, and being fully present in where God is calling us, and embracing each other. Although we are trying to, stay home, we want to, you know, stop the spread, and we want to save lives. So we're going to do this together. We do this all together by practicing things that cause us to be in our area of a center of peace, a center of calmness, a center of wholeness, and knowing who we are and who created us to be, that image of a light. I always say, I'm the life that brings light to a dying world. And I don't believe that when we say we're dying, the dying that I think about is transitioning to our full selves as spiritual beings, because we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. And since we are spiritual beings having a human experience, we need to take that time to make sure that we stay focused and we live our lives. I'm going to use this word. I use it a lot here in Kansas City. So I want to share it with our Brookdale community at large. So many of you all who know me know what I'm getting ready to say. It's the same word as joy, but it's called alacrity. We live our lives with alacrity, that we may embrace others with that calmness and that cheerfulness that causes us to do things with great excitement. So, you all, I know it's a challenging time, but live your life with that great excitement, doing that which you are gifted to do, is to share that life and that light that brings healing towards others. So, remember to breathe, and to remember that your faith is bigger than your fear. Can you do that? You can do that. This is Veronica Fala signing off with you in Kansas City, Missouri, with Brookdale Hospice, your faithful chaplain and bereavement coordinator. Until next time.